Controllers up. Are you ready for the combo? Up, triangle. Did you like that split?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most unforgettable performances from the talent shows and variety extravaganzas on RuPaul's Drag Race. For this list, we'll only be considering the US regular and all-star seasons.
Are you ready?
Number 10, Worst, Farrah Moan. Burlesque numbers on the All-Stars Variety Extravaganza had always felt like a safe choice. After Roxy Andrews and Ben de la Creme both snagged wins with their own takes on the art form, Farrah Moan clearly hoped lightning would strike a third time.
I'm gagged. Farrah's setup is fabulous. It looks expensive, interesting.
Initially, things looked promising. The routine was undeniably sultry, the setup was lavish, and her reveal was genuinely impressive. However, her downfall, literally, came when she accidentally slipped on her own garment and hit the floor in spectacular fashion.
Whoa, she fell. And she fell hard, bitch.
The best performers know how to turn any mishap into gold, but unfortunately, Farrah was unable to recover. Shaken and unsteady, she limped through the rest of her number, and unsurprisingly, landed in the bottom two.
America, she might be in the bottom, because it's not stunning.
Number 10, Best, Willow Pill.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows?
Right out of the gate in season 14, Willow Pill made it clear that her brain operates on a delightfully twisted frequency. While most of her sisters opted for the usual original dance tracks, Willow floated on stage in a flowing nightgown, serenely mouthing the words to Enya's Only Time. She then ran a bubble bath and dropped several confusing objects into the tub, including a glass of wine, a plate of spaghetti, and ultimately a toaster, before climbing into the tub herself. What did it all mean? Who knows? Willow described it as her personal spin on self-care during lockdown. Although she feared the number would send her packing, it ended up becoming one of the most iconic moments in Drag Race herstory.
But baby, I understand Willow now. That was chaotic in the best way possible.
Number 9, Worst, Trinity K. Bonet. On her original season, Trinity K. Bonet surprised everyone with her genuinely hilarious routine in the stand-up challenge.
My mother would read us recipes from a cookbook. And oh, how I got full mini nights off of the roast beef on page 27.
When she returned for All-Stars, the Atlanta Queen decided to go down the comedy route again for her talent show number. But this time, the magic was nowhere to be found.
Yes, bitch, RuPaul done brought me back and I'm dressed like a,
From the second she hit the stage, Trinity stumbled on her words, heralding what was to come. Instead of fresh material, Trinity leaned heavily on callbacks to her season 6 routine, seemingly hoping history would repeat itself. It didn't.
She wanted to read a Bible with the table lamp. I politely cut it off and handed her a flashlight. You gonna have to get the word like
The jokes fizzled, there was even more stumbling, and her poorly placed wig made it hard to even see her face. The performance nearly sent Trinity packing, but she ultimately lived to slay another day.
Yeah, sure. God damn it.
Number 9, Best, Kennedy Davenport. They don't call her the dancing diva of Dallas for nothing. When Kennedy Davenport hits a stage, she is sure to have you spellbound for every second, and this performance was no exception. She came out swinging, kicking, spinning, twirling, and launching into jaw-dropping splits with no hesitation. Even just watching this performance from the audience would leave anyone out of breath, which naturally begs the question, how does she still have air in her lungs? And just when it seemed like she had emptied her bag of tricks, Kennedy flipped herself onto an even higher platform, leaving the judges completely gagged. That this performance didn't land her in the top is frankly mind-boggling. Number 8. Worst. Amethyst. There's a world of difference between performing on social media and performing in real life. And Amethyst's talent number made that painfully clear.
I'll never give up looking for my baby. Been around the world and
The self-proclaimed TikTok queen attempted a comedic interpretation of Lisa Stansfield's All Around the World, playing a wine-sipping woman literally looking for her baby. But barely 2 seconds in, she burned through the joke that was meant to carry the entire routine, and had nothing new to offer for the rest of it.
my baby, but I'm gonna find him.
To make matters worse, she hit the stage in a pair of regular sneakers. Had she saved the punchline for the end and built more momentum along the way, this number could have worked. But she failed to do so and landed herself in the bottom.
I don't know when he can be my baby.
Number 8. Best. Raja O'Hara.
If you give me a minute of your time, I hope to make a dress that's sublime. Ross,
Ready, set, go!
By now, it's no secret that Raja O'Hara is a phenomenal designer and seamstress. For her talent number on All-Star 6, she decided to raise the stakes by attempting something truly wild. With just 60 seconds on the clock, Raja rolled out a sewing machine and set out to make an actual dress in real time.
how am I doing on time?
40 seconds left.
Amazing.
Even while sewing the garment, Raja didn't forget to entertain, as she fired off quips to Ross Matthews that kept everyone laughing. Remarkably, she finished the dress with more than 20 seconds to spare, and still had time to slip behind a screen and put it on. As talent showcases go, this was the full package, and it definitely should have placed her in the top 2.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Number 7. Worst. Monét X Change. There's no denying that Monét X Change is a terrific singer, although you wouldn't know it from watching her All-Stars 4 talent show alone.
People hiding undercover without knowing what you're all about.
Monét's performance of her original song, Soak It Up, began with her voice bouncing around several different keys before eventually settling into the right one. But then, after revealing into her sponge outfit, the performance didn't offer anything particularly exciting. We'd already seen the fake split move, and the song itself was already big in the Drag Race fandom. The less than stellar showing from Monét gave us one of the funniest moments of the entire episode courtesy of Gia Gunn, so at least something memorable soaked through.
Gotta be a sponge, you soak it up, turn it up.
Girl, so what up? I mean, maybe some of that sweat on that forehead.
Number 7. Best. Juicy Love Dion. The Princess of Miami entered the workroom on season 18 bragging about her amazing dance skills.
My name is Juicy Love Dion, and I'm Miami's Afro-Cuban dancing doll.
Girl, she gonna lip sync down, bitch.
I mean, isn't it obvious? I'm a dancing queen.
But it wasn't until the talent show that she truly got to showcase those skills. Performing an original song, Juicy Love Dion unleashed a jaw-dropping routine packed with moves most people wouldn't dare attempt, let alone land.
Controllers up. Are you ready for the combo? Up, up, triangle. Did you like that split? Now let's try a high kick.
From a handstand that melted seamlessly into a split to her razor-sharp heel-clacking step, Juicy served hit after hit that fired up the entire room. And it certainly helped that the song she performed to was an absolute bop. To say that she simply ate would be selling this performance way short.
Juicy, I ate that. There's juice in the system.
Number 6. Worst. Vita Von Teese Star. Sometimes a queen is so gifted in one area that they seem incapable of doing well at literally anything else. A one-of-a-kind designer and seamstress, Vita Von Teese Star struggled with just about anything that didn't involve a sewing machine. And that includes her talent number. Her original song seemed inspired by 80s workout videos, with lyrics outlining an exercise routine meant to keep the audience in shape. But Vita didn't seem interested in following her own plan, opting instead for an entirely different choreography.
Step to the left,
step to the right, throw your arm, but keep it tight. Bounce 2 times, then spin real quick. Kick, lean back, hit the quick click.
When you hear fitness workout, you expect a high energy number, but Vita's was surprisingly lackluster, despite the fact that she had sneakers on. She should count herself lucky the judges had no say in the episode's ranking.
That cookie. Ew.
Number 6, Best, Mirage.
You think I'm a bitch? Well, you're not that wrong. I put your man in a leash. Because all men are dogs.
This was yet another queen whose rightful placement in the talent show was derailed by the Rate a Queen twist, but in the exact opposite way from Vita. Like many other queens, Mirage performed an original track, but unlike most of them, her number had everyone buzzing long after it ended.
She's such a bitch. Because I'm not that nice and I'm not your sis.
The heel clacking? Yes, ma'am. More, please.
From walking an imaginary dog to the front of the stage to sliding effortlessly into a dip, Mirage's moves were smooth, sultry, and totally assured. But perhaps the peak of the performance came when she unleashed the heel clacking.
I'll call up Anitra, she'll chop you in two.
The Swiffer of Las Vegas, as Mirage called herself, put a truly unique spin on the original dance track and had everyone sold. It's no wonder the performance instantly went viral. Number 5, Worst, Mayhem Miller. Mayhem Miller is such an unserious individual, it has now pretty much become her brand.
The eyes.
For her All-Stars 5 talent number, Mayhem leaned into the viral video of her performing with her eyes. The first part of it went well, but she then decided to sing live. It did not take long for the judges to realize that she barely knew the words to her own song.
I'm the queen of the party in this Miller time. Been lining these eyes since 8:45. Now the 6 to beat and the 6 to high. The questions we're all doing, this is excuse me, sir. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Mayhem fumbled through the words, and at one point even laughed at herself. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, how in the hell are you gonna laugh at somebody else, right?
Now take it off the back. Just smile.
Just when we thought this was her most unserious performance, Mayhem raised or lowered the bar when she returned for UK versus the World.
Never trust a fart.
Number 5, Best, Gia Gunn. Having performed in traditional Japanese kabuki theater since the age of 7, Gia Gunn has long incorporated the art form into her drag. She brought it vividly to life on the Drag Race All-Stars main stage, performing a mesmerizing kabuki routine for her talent show number. Even with so many moving parts, the performance still felt soothing, an undeniable testament to Gia's mastery of the art form. After watching this, nearly everyone expected Gia to secure her first ever win on the show. But shockingly, she wasn't even placed in the top 2. And that itself was a robbery of epic proportions.
How do you do that? That was magic to me.
Number 4, Worst, Derek Barry. Although the judges have taken her to task for relying solely on her Britney Spears act, Derek Barry truly shines whenever she leans fully into that persona.
Oops, I did it again.
Ah! Do you mean between me down there?
She had diarrhea.
Sticking to her Britney for her All-Stars 5 talent number might have earned her a safe placement, but Derek decided to take a risk. She rolled out a parade of celebrity impressions from Cher to Madonna to Miley Cyrus, all supposedly doling out advice on how to slay the competition.
Madonna, wearing a kimono is a no-go. Tell Michelle Visage that she's not me, but ask her if she wants to adopt or borrow a baby from Malawi.
Perhaps one of them should have told her not to go down this route, as her impressions blended into one another and failed to deliver any laughs. The judges certainly held it against Derek, placing her in the bottom 2, which led to her elimination.
Wait, I did forget one. I also called Joan Rivers, and she said, I didn't say anything. I am dead, you f***ing moron. Ah!
Number 4, Best, Anitra. Perhaps the most memorable catchphrase from season 15 was Anitra's "Walk that effing duck," and we have this talent number to thank for it.
It's A-N-E-T-R-A. 6 letters and 3 vowels. My name is Anitra, ladies and gentlemen.
Anitra wasted no time making her mark on the season, delivering a show-stopping performance that fused 2 of her favorite things, martial arts and duck walking. After walking that duck straight to the front of the stage, she then unleashed her combat skills, karate chopping 1 block of wood and obliterating another with a roundhouse kick.
Yes.
This performance left everyone floored and immediately showed the other queens how formidable a competitor Anitra was going to be. Her kitty cat was certainly on fire that night, and according to reliable sources, it still is.
Fire extinguisher.
Number 3, worst, Coco Montrese. In many ways, Coco Montrese paved the way for memorably bad talent show performances on Drag Race.
I decided to step out of my box just to show a different side of myself. I hope it pays off for me this time.
On All Stars 2, she stepped out of her comfort zone, opting for a routine inspired by classic Hollywood glamour. That risk ultimately failed to pay off. Coco simply ran around the stage, delivering neither a compelling dance routine nor a coherent story. While we now know that this wasn't her original plan, one would still expect a seasoned performer like Coco to make something work. Instead, the snooze fest of a number dragged on for what seemed like an eternity before limping to a dismal end.
We all make choices, but that was a choice.
It was indeed a choice, just not a good one. Number 3, best, Monét Exchange. Sometimes, all it takes to stun an audience into silence is a microphone and a killer set of pipes. After her disastrous talent show flop on All Stars 4, Monét Exchange decided to dig out her degree in opera performance when she returned for the All Winners season. Singing a rendition of Vincenzo Bellini's La Sonnambula, Monét left the entire room floored with her incredibly rich operatic vocals. With nothing but her voice, the All Stars 4 winner transported the audience from the Drag Race main stage to an opera house, complete with an imaginary orchestra and conductor. As far as pure, undeniable talent goes, very few come close to this masterpiece.
Non trovo più.
Number 2, worst, Jasmine Masters.
Did you write, or are you just gonna go off the cuff? I'm just gonna go off of it. I figure if I write something down, I will forget it because I'm trying to stay here. You know, this is not like, oh, you gotta learn these scripts and these words.
She may be the queen of viral memes, but Jasmine Masters quickly learned that casually going viral online is a far cry from delivering a hilarious stand-up routine. For one, Jasmine refused to do any sort of preparation and decided to simply wing it on stage. Spoiler alert, she bombed spectacularly.
I went on a date with this guy, and when he called me back for another one, I said, hell no. And he asked me why. I said, because baby, your breath smells exactly like your ass. Your breath stinks.
Her crude monologue about rejecting a guy because of his bad breath contained plenty of detail, but not one single discernible joke. Unsurprisingly, it left the judges, queens, and audience members utterly confused.
Where are the jokes?
Even after bombing on stage, Jasmine remained convinced she was hilarious, and the problem was that everyone else simply didn't like her choice of topic.
How do you feel, Jasmine?
You can say that I wasn't funny.
Okay.
You may not like what I was saying, but you cannot say I wasn't funny.
Oh, the level of delusion? Far too much. Number 2, best, Aja. For the second ever All-Stars talent extravaganza, Aja brought ballroom to the Drag Race main stage and showed the children exactly how to vogue.
Ooh, she looks even uglier out of drag. I just can't take you.
Performing to her own track, she delivered crisp vogue lines, lightning-fast footwork, and an effortless duck walk that showed real technical mastery. The routine kept building and building, leading up to the moment everyone remembers. Aja climbing onto a box and launching herself into a clean, fearless dip from several feet in the air. Gasps all around. Fans still echo Milk's unforgettable line to this day. In under 1 minute, Aja reminded everyone that she had the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and particularly talent to make it all the way.
Paramedics, make sure she's okay, because I was not ready. Not.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1 worst, Irene the Alien.
Irene Dubois here with a fun little tutorial. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite recipes, a glass of ice-cold water. Let's get started.
Irene the Alien walked into season 15 with the confidence of an all-star. But when it came time to justify that aura with a sickening talent number, the Seattle diva stumbled. Her big idea? Making a glass of ice water on stage in real time.
You just get a little ice and you just put some ice right into the glass.
No one's laughing.
What followed was an excruciatingly literal demonstration that involved ice, water, and absolutely no punchline to justify the buildup. Instead of clever absurdity, the joke landed somewhere between unfinished performance art and a rehearsal that accidentally went live.
So good. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
While Drag Race has celebrated deadpan humor before, this one lacked any escalation, payoff, or even clarity. In the end, Irene landed in the bottom 2 and was sent home as the pork chop queen.
I wasn't expecting to go home first. I don't think it was necessarily my time to go, but I won the first mini challenge, so at least I won something.
Number 1 best, Tatianna. When Tatianna took the stage on All Stars 2, she zigged where everyone else zagged, and it paid off. Instead of singing or dancing, she delivered a spoken word monologue titled Same Parts, set to an eerie instrumental.
People at the party, and I'm wanting to dance. Other ugly ass bitches ain't standing no chance.
The piece about her genitals was strange but hypnotic. Every pause felt intentional, every word deliberate as Tatianna built the tension without ever raising her voice or doing anything excessive.
Grinding for a second. His stuff's getting thick.
Oh, girl.
He doesn't know it, but I'm getting firm too.
Still, she managed to pull the judges and viewers in, and held everyone's attention from start to finish. Years later, it is still quoted, dissected, and celebrated because it proved that drag excellence isn't about doing the most, but about making sure you're unforgettable. And she certainly was.
I've got all the same parts that you do. The same parts.
The same parts.
For that, Tatianna, we say thank you. Which of these is your favorite Drag Race talent number? And which do you never want to see again? Let us know in the comments.